Hey there, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting scorpiopriestess.com. If you would like to enter to win a half-hour FaceTime reading, you can do that by liking, subscribing, and commenting. Blessing. Well, I hope you're doing well, vibing high, Scorpio, living your best Monday life. We're going to have the best week ever. This is going to be the best week we have ever had. Universe, we are ready and open to receive our blessings. Let's see, what is the energy here? What is it that you want Scorpio to know this morning, Spirit? Trust. This is a reminder that even if you feel others do not understand you or get you or what you are doing, it is no excuse to curl up and hide. Sure, you may need a little bit of space right now, but the world needs your gifts and you are more than worthy. Direct message here to someone. You may be curling up and hiding from the world, not wanting to show yourself, Scorpio. Maybe there's something you're doing that you feel people do not understand. Trust me, I have mean comments all the time. People insult the way I look, the way I read, the way I speak, but it doesn't bother me because number one, I practice non-attachment. I base my self-worth on me. And if you're feeling bad about yourself or you feel like other people around you are unkind, you may want to do a little research in non-attachment. Because don't let anybody ever stop you or tell you that you are not good enough or you are not capable or smart enough. Boundaries and blessings. Whoop, whoop. Double B's here this morning, Scorpio. BB here. Double blessings and boundaries. Protection and trust again. Bottom of the deck. There's clearly something you are having a hard time with, trusting. You may be really protecting yourself right now, needing to put up healthy boundaries with these people that do not understand you or make you feel unworthy. It is time to retreat and simply and quietly from a situation. Danger could be lurking in the shadows and you are being urged to assess the situation carefully. The magical symbol of the pendulum leads you to the sacred site. This ancient talisman, you seek the truth as it encircles you within its energy of protection. It's vital that you're shielded from the harsh energy of others as your sensitivity increases. When you open yourself up to higher spiritual vibrations, protections is always key to give you the freedom to work your magic. I protect my energy as many chances as I get throughout the day. I do protection prayers. I visualize. It's really important, Scorp, if you are in a high vibration, that you protect your energy, because there are people clearly around you here that you are unable to trust, and you're being asked now to pull your energy back. 2 oracles speaking about pulling your energy back right now. It may be important. Today we are having the Uranus-Mars conjunction. A lot of aggression in the energy. Be careful on getting in any arguments or road rage or any arguments with someone in a store. It can turn bad very fast, and you never know what another person is thinking, feeling, or up to. So you do not want to get into any kind of arguments over the next few days. It's important that you really fall back right now and protect your beautiful vibration. You do not want other people to ruin whatever this is coming in for you because of their negative energy. When you desire someone else to experience the world through the sacred eyes of sanctity, honor, and gratitude, then you offer them a great blessing. This is a wonderful way to work with the pure energies of the universe and attract a cornucopia of abundance into your life. Remember that everything you send out comes back threefold. So open up to receive great blessings from your guides, angels, and great masters. I claim, Spirit. As you say prayers for the world, dedicate candles, partake in yoga, read spiritual books, chant, burn incense, as you raise your vibration and truly lighten up your life and ultimately the world. We are all connected. That's not spiritual, that's fact. We are all connected energetically. There is a collective vibration. For example, during COVID, the vibration of the planet had never been lower. We were at our lowest. And if 1% of people here on planet Earth would wake up and start realizing how important it is to feel good and to be pure and kind-hearted, we could really make a lot of changes. It would take 1% of the world to change things, and it's sad that we cannot get there. In this day and age, there's so much anger and hate, and we play right into it. Unfortunately, that's what they want. They want to keep us down. They want us to be low vibrational, angry, and hateful towards one another, fearful. It allows the people in power to stay in power. Six of Pentacles here, Scorpio, and the Four of Swords. Absolutely, it's time for you to pull your energy back, because there is some kind of really beautiful offer coming in. Some of you have a passed over feminine energy watching over you, protecting you, guiding you. Five of Wands here, there's some kind of arguments and competition surrounding you. You may not even be aware of how many people look at you as competition, Scorpio. You may have some silent assassins around you. Some of you are getting ready to go to court, and it's been a very difficult journey. Brand new love coming in, blessings coming in, but embodying your Empress energy, male or female, standing strong in your power, attracting, not chasing. And how you do that is you trust and believe that what you are working on or what you are working towards is 100% what you should be doing. Stay in a high vibration and trust that what you want wants you. By doing those things, you start attracting people, opportunities to you, and you don't have to chase it. Libran energy, Taurus energy. It looks like you're about to be offered a gift here from the divine, a passed over ancestor giving you a gift, Scorp, is the message that I'm getting. Some of you here, it's a gift of love. Others, it's a job that you will love. It's a very generous offer. Someone is about to be generous with you. Very, very beautiful, Scorpio. Blessings coming in. You're being protected. But remember to put up healthy boundaries, especially if you are working on healing, recovering, and raising your vibration right now. Moving on over to love. Past life, intuitive telepathic communication, masquerading, and destiny. You are destined to meet a strong, unbreakable bond, a deep inner knowing that this is a divine connection, instant connection, deep emotion. Attempting to conceal their true feelings here. Someone feels powerless. They feel like they have to masquerade. You could be feeling like you have to hide the way you feel about somebody. Some of you may be involved with someone, living with someone, married to someone, and in love with someone else. You could have been involved with an affair. Others, this is someone around you. They're acting as if they don't know this was a past life relationship. They're acting as if they don't realize this is a deep divine connection. They're masquerading. You could be 38. Could have been with someone for 10 years. You seem to have a brand new destined relationship coming in for those that are looking to meet someone new. Just be careful right now, because you do not want to, you don't want to fall back into bad habits or fall back into a way of living if you have changed your life. There's something about that that's big here this morning. It's a direct message to someone. I don't, maybe you had a life that you were for the streets for a while, and now you are growing and changing and becoming your best self, and you're being called to keep going down that path. Maybe you've been in a deep, dark depression and you're finally seeing your way out of it. If you want a new destined past life relationship, it's important that you keep your vibe high right now. There's someone that's going to feel very familiar to you coming in. Others, this is someone you have already met. It was soul recognition from the minute you met them. How does the person on Scorpio's mind feel, please? Scorpionic energy here. You could be dealing with another Scorpio, but for a lot of you, you are definitely embodying Scorpionic energy towards this person. There could be some age difference, some cultural differences. They want to wave the white flag. They want to stop resisting. They want to surrender, especially if you've been arguing and fighting with them. They feel you're intuitive, that you're resourceful, passionate, but you can be really jealous and vengeful. You know, in the Scorpio evolution, it starts with the scorpion, then the eagle, and then the phoenix. And I will say, I will be the first one to say this, those that are unevolved and unhealed that are Scorpios, we can be literally some of the hardest motherfuckers you ever did meet. And I say this with all honesty. Unfortunately, there may still be men out there in therapy because of the way I behaved when I was young. I played a lot of games. I did a lot of dumb shit. And some of you may be just like me, and maybe you are evolving and you are no longer embodying that unevolved Scorpionic energy, but somebody doesn't understand how much you have changed and grew. They seem to feel mentally and physically just like they can't hide this anymore. They're letting go of judgment. They want to break barriers. They're realizing the truth here. This person is removing obstacles from cultural differences, family situations, sexual orientation. Some of you, maybe this person always dated the opposite sex and they fell in love with you even though you were the same sex, and they fought it. Or it could be a 20-year age difference. Could just be cultural. Someone's first name could start with a P. There are so many barriers stopping us from being together. I'm trying my best to become a better person so I can knock down the walls for you and eventually be with you. You could be 41. They could be 68, 52. This person wants to knock down barriers. They know there's been a lot of barriers. There's been a lot of things trying to prevent you all from being together. Tell me about them, please. They're reorganizing their life. They've been masking and covering their feelings. They've been masking and covering the way they truly feel. And Scorpio, you know this. You know that they've been masquerading. They've been telling a karmic that they don't love you. They've been acting as if they don't care, or that, whatever, ain't no thing, just, big deal, all right, whatever, I'm going to dust that off. You know better because you energetically feel this person. They have fear of coming back in, though, for those that haven't seen them in a while. They want to have fun with you. They're depressed. They're healing emotional burdens. They've had a lot of loss. They've lost their confidence in this. There could have been a lot of things said to one another, a lot of hurtful words, in anger. Why do they feel there's so many barriers, please? I just keep hearing, I want to cut to the feeling. Oh yeah. Or I want to get to the feeling. Oh yeah. I guess it's a song. Do, 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 do. I don't know. I don't know. It's just what I'm hearing repeatedly since I've got into the love portion. I feel some of you, this person, they're making undesirable choices. They have difficulties, blocks, and frustrations. They've been indecisive, unrealistic, and lethargic. This person's been pulling back their energy and acting like they give no fucks whether you stay or you go. Those that had to leave this situation or they walked away from you, at this point they do not know how to fix it and what to say. But they are trying to change their life and stop making these undesirable choices. Meeting you propelled this person into finally trying to make some changes. Three of Swords, there was some kind of betrayal here. You all could have hurt one another is a big message I'm getting. No, that doesn't mean I don't need to hear mean comments that you've never done anything. Then that doesn't apply. But we're not perfect people. We all make mistakes, and some of you, there was something that happened and you both hurt each other, most likely with words. Definitely a divine connection. Tell me why. You could be dealing with an air sign, Scorpio. They could just seem really cut off because they just live in their head. They're always making up shit in their head. They want to come and give you an apology. They have a lot of love to give, but this person has been too afraid to show their true self and be vulnerable. Some of you, this person has never even told you, unless they were drinking or whatever, that they love you. They've had a hard time saying that they love you. Others, you've been together for a long time. You know this person's distance is not reality. You understand that they feel a lot of love for you, but they just have such bad behavior that it's hurt you. They betrayed you by being a confused mess. Tell me what they're going to do next. Some of you, this person lost a job. They could have a hard time holding jobs. Tell me about them, please. You could wear cherry blossom perfume, or they could. They want to communicate with you, Scorpio. They really do. They want to communicate with you. You may see them at a community event. You could see them at someone's wedding. You could see them at a party out in the community. Life cycles changing here. There's karmic cycles coming to a close. This person's been dealing with bad karma. They've been trying to keep their head above water. Some of you, they have stayed in a karmic relationship because of money. They just haven't been able to see themselves out of it because they have so many soul ties with someone else, and they're working on coming on in and telling you that they don't want to lose you, being vulnerable. They've been masquerading, but they're ready to surrender. What is the time frame? Some of you don't care. You're tired of it, and they've done the most. This Three of Swords was cut you deep, and you have to protect yourself from them. If you are 100% that you are done with this karmic cycle, then the Divine's asking you to protect yourself and fall back from this person. Definitely. If this is a narcissist or someone that has physically abused you and manipulated you, this may be the person you're being called to pull back from and protect yourself. Put up healthy boundaries. Others, this person was just very unhealthy and destructive. And although you have to put up healthy boundaries, they want a second chance. And, you know, that's entirely up to you, Scorp. There's a lot of confusion. They're very hesitant. Sagittarian energy, Gemini energy in the next 2 days to 6 weeks. It looks like it's fate, it's karma. Tell me about those Scorpios meeting a new lover. Tell me about Scorpios meeting a new destined soulmate, please. You could meet another water sign, Scorpio. This person very balanced in their emotions. You could meet a Cancer. This is somebody that does well for themselves. They're very sexy, very attractive. You could meet them if you're getting a new job or if you're moving for work. But there's a lot of fear here. You may be fearful to put your heart out there again. This new person's been through some stuff themselves. This is someone that isn't innocent by any means, but they are ready to switch their life around as well, or they've made a lot of changes in their life. Definitely could be someone with a lot of Cancer in their chart. But a very attractive person. You're going to feel a lot of sexual energy towards this person. They're going to do it all the way for you. And you're going to immediately know, oh my God, this is who Dusty was talking about. You're going to feel that soul recognition when you meet this new person. Very balanced, very mature, very kind individual, Scorpio. You deserve this, but you're going to have to take a chance on yourself and get out of this fearful energy. Fear is just an illusion. Some of you may meet this new person by our second Capricorn full moon here at the end of the week on the 21st. This full moon is at 29 degrees, and 29 degrees is the last degree before it switches zodiac signs. It's a lot of closure, a lot of things coming to an end, a lot of release with this full moon. I would definitely do a release ritual if you're feeling a lot of confusion and heavy baggage. You don't want to be carrying 6 suitcases along with you to your next lover. Let that shit at the door. Travel light. Buy new stuff. You don't need your luggage, Scorpio. I hope everybody has the most beautiful and blessed day. I love you all. I'm going to try to go live tomorrow here on YouTube. I will let you know the time when I figure out my schedule a little more. And we will just vibe and do some $10 Cash App readings. Love and light.